In this game, you will encounter a variety of visual effects that may provoke seizures or loss of consciousness in a minority of people. If you or someone in your family has ever displayed symptoms of epilepsy in the presence of flashing lights, please consult your physician before playing Cyberpunk 2077. If you or someone you know experiences any of the above symptoms while playing, stop and seek professional medical help. Hello there, kids. It is I, Stray Cat, the one and only, coming to you with another episode of Cyberpunk 2077. Alrighty. When we left off, well, it seems a lot snappier than it was. When we left off, it was just hotfix 106. It is now 1.11, I think, and it seems a lot snappier than it used to, a little bit. Also, we have some crafting materials and whatnot that we can do. Also, I learned how to craft a little bit, a very, very minor bit. But I deconstructed everything that I didn't need, or at least I felt I didn't need, and I currently have this. I also learned how to upgrade things. I will eventually upgrade all the armor that I like, because that's apparently something you can do. So I will do that when I have opportunities to. I already did that for the tank top here, which I kind of like. And, yeah. Anyway. What am I doing? I had to go up. I'm an idiot. Ping quick hack from the Netrunner. Oops, sorry. Me. We'll see if this new hotfix changes any of the problems appreciably. Still can't read some of these signs, but I'm sure some of that's on purpose. Feel the what? Feel the chemistry. Gotcha. Aha. The shadow. The shadow physics are still weird. And then as I go up the stairs, it disappears. Highly anticipated game, by the way. Alright. Onward we go. To pick up this thing. Ooh. Oh, hello there.
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
No, not just any punk.
Okay.
Over the counter, we fix cyberdecks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
Ah, interesting. Above board, you fix cyberdecks. Below board, you sell some cool stuff on the side. Gotcha. Understandable. T-Bug sent me.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right?
Uh-huh.
She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Demon, you say?
Got a Militech power line. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Sorry, for a beginner? You're knocking my choice of gear? Alright, shit. Damn, alright. Come in here, I'm getting my fucking ass blown out. Alright, fine, alright. Always glad to grab a hack.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon, always.
Yeah.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Okay. I'm assuming this is the thing I'm supposed to buy, because it has a little exclamation mark there. That's new, I think? I don't know if it was the last time when I was picking up the Dying Night gun. Maybe I was just too stupid. I'm assuming I was too stupid, because I probably am, but that's not the point. Uncommon quick hack component. Ooh. Got some cool shit here otherwise. The target will move to your current position. Weapon glitch. Jam a target's weapon, rendering it temporarily unusable. Interesting. Overheat. Got 2 overheats. There's no difference between them. Then I don't know why there's 2. I'm a little confused. There's ping for 300, and then there's ping for free. Okay, I'm really confused. I don't understand why there's multiples. Unless you can... Unless it's a situation of you need to have multiples to run more than one at once. I guess that would make sense. But, I don't know. My brain isn't going to be focused enough for that sort of thought process, especially not near the end of this episode. Okay, reveals enemies and devices connected to the local network. Yeah, we'll go with that. Close. Cyberdeck has limited capacity for quick hacks, but you are free to swap out which ones you have installed on it whenever you wish so. To do so, go to your inventory. Okay. Select the Cyberdeck slot in your inventory to open the mod screen. Cyberdeck, there it is. To install a quick hack on your Cyberdeck, you need to first select it from the list. Select the ping quick hack. It should then appear in a Cyberdeck slot on the left side of your screen, which you are currently covering. It replaces short circuit, which is apparently non-lethal, deals moderate damage to the target, very effective against drones, mechs, robots, and targets with a weak spot. Reboot optics. Resets an enemy's optical cyberware, rendering them temporarily blind. So that just changes the mods that I have in the cyberware. Okay. Does that mean I eventually get some cyberware with more mods? So that way I can keep that short circuit? Because that short circuit seems pretty useful, I'm not going to lie. But alright. Whatever. Okay. Upload ping to the camera to find the access point. There we go. Pings a target's network to reveal all people and devices connected to it. Use your personal link to connect to the access point and hack it. Access points are your way into local networks, allowing you to gather valuable data that may yield rewards in some parts of the game. Jack in. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, I see. There we go. It took me a while to figure out what I was doing, but I got there in the end. Hey! I got some quick hack components and rare components. Hey! Cool. Always nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now I know what I'm doing. You have your head facing through the pillow. Now that's a comfy pillow right there. If your head's able to phase through it. Jesus. Alright. I have no idea what they're doing, but whatever. Alright. Time to get out of here. What time is it? Whoops, that is not the button I wanted. Between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. And I think I see that time. Yes, it is 8:35, which means I can easily get this done. Whoop. Sorry. Didn't mean to run into you. My bad. Wow, that's a ways. Okay. Jesus. There's my car. Hey, girl, how you doing? Alright, can I jump up? I can! And I jumped onto my car. Alright, fantastic. Get in! Alright, you know what? I want to double check if there's other quests that I can do that are side quests that will get me some cool shit. Side jobs, rather. I should be calling them jobs because I'm a criminal. I'm a criminal. Criminal. Okay, I should stop being stupid. Wait for the lockdown to end. I can't do anything. Pay off your debt to Victor. Wow, that's a lot of money. Okay. All right. I was leaning closer to the mic because I was going to grab my drink, which I'll say in a second. First with Stray Cat Presents. I have a thing going on, a little thing with buddies in a second. So I'm going to be drinking something unusual this time around. I did say it was going to be a coffee, but I also didn't say what kind of coffee. It is what I call the Pirate's Coffee, which is basically a... First off, I have to preface this with alcohol is only to be enjoyed in moderation and only by legal adults. Okay, the kiddos are gone. So, this is the Pirate's Coffee, which is basically a coffee liqueur, which is usually mixed with rum. Kahlua is the most popular one, but I go with a cheaper option because I'm cheap. And then I have a cheaper rum with it that's far stronger that I just mix into it as well. And then pour in a bunch of milk. It's basically a White Russian, but more rum instead of vodka. So that's basically what I'm drinking right now. Anywho, now that I've said that, now that it's out of the way, now you know what I'm drinking and why my brain will not be able to handle complex thoughts by the end of this episode. So, anyway, now that I've said that, go to Lizzie's bar, the pickup, go to the gate of all foods, huh? Know what I like about your run-of-the-mill gangoons? Making sure I read that right. They know what they like. Cash, sex, power, maybe just the sight of their enemy's blood. Real rays of sunshine they are. But these maelstrom cabrones... Cabrones. Fucking... I can't pronounce shit. Shit, never can be sure. They look at you with those creepy-ass toaster faces and you can't get a read of them. Got no clue what twisted thoughts are racing through their processors. You ask me, that's why biz with Maelstrom never turns out pleasant. But sometimes there just ain't no getting around it. Let's grab that spider bot, yeah? Make Dex proud. A Militech Corpo cunt lost an arms shipment. Jesus Christ. I generally try to avoid saying that word, but... In fact, I had to edit it out of a Tales of Vesperia episode. You could probably tell where I did, but if it's in the fucking name, it's in the fucking text of the quest, I can't avoid it. And if she doesn't find it, she'll be paddling up shit creek with stumps for hands. Jesus. I'm betting it's not even about the weapons. Militech could lose a tank and it'd make no difference to them. It's about principles. One thing's for damn sure. Someone's taking the fall for this. I'm really not that drunk, I swear. Either Evelyn Parker's got the best intel in town, the biggest pile of scratch, or the brightest goddamn lucky star twinkling over her at night. Fuck, maybe she got all three. Still, good thing Dex sent you to that meet. You clean up better. Anyway, this goes down right, she'll be a nice new contact for us. And you know the deal. Won't get anywhere without contacts in Nice City. So don't fuck it up, mano. Alright, shit. What the fuck? Alright, Jesus. I get into my car and then shooting all over the damn place. What the fuck? The fuck? The fuck just happened? Okay. But what? Okay. Alrighty. Then. Oh, shit. They're probably pissed off. I'm sorry. I'm getting in. Eventually. Why do I keep hearing that? Oops, that was not the button I meant to hit. I meant to fucking hit break. I hit the wrong button. See? Alright, I'm working on it. Calm down. Jesus. Alright. Whoop. Didn't mean to get in the way of that. Alright. Passing by some things on the way there. Whoops. Sorry. Entering Little China. Alright. Okay, didn't know that was what we were going to be doing. So I'm just going to turn around now. Whoopsie doodle. Oh, double whoopsie doodle. Alright. Didn't know that was an acceptable turn I could make. Get out of my way then, bruh. Turn into a parking area, more or less. Okay. Let's get out of there. There we go. I'm still crouched for some reason. There we go. I ended up hitting the wrong button. That's my bad.
Looking a little put out there, Input. Interest you in a preem BD?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys, or blow-up dolls here.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
You really know how to sell it.
Yeah, you do.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
You know what? Maybe another time.
Sure thing, stud.
I do appreciate being called stud, but that is not exactly what I was here to be called.
Reconsidered, huh?
Bespoke? Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Couple of things you need to know first.
Okay.
Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Makes sense.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Door's open.
Have fun, Input.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Alright, I guess I had to go for it after all to get in. The beads just disappeared from in front of me.
Little face you have.
Excuse me? A sweet little face? Do I look like a sweet little face? I guess I do.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Alright.
My dad's bunk.
Okay, what? What did I do?
My, what a sweet little face you have.
You're not. Your lips aren't moving at all. Just FYI. Okay. She repeated the same line like 3 times as well. Other than the kiss my tits punk bit. That was weird. Anyway.
All depends what you're into. Maybe you can
I have no idea what this is.
Another round over here, Stud.
Read
I'm a
message.
tiger.
Slavoj McAllister. Slavoj McAllister in the news again. Pompous asshole or eccentric genius? Acclaimed rocker boy Slavoj McAllister has ruffled feathers yet again following his most recent performance at nightclub Totentanz. I think that's how you pronounce that. While a rock concert brawl is no big news in itself, several unofficial sources allege it was McAllister who instigated the violent outbreak after hurling a tear gas canister at paparazzi in the crowd. Okay. Tear gas? Goddamn. Before the booze-fueled melee got heated, the Cartesian duelists, I think that's how that's spelled. Yeah, Cartesian duelists, premiered new songs Cybernetic Soul, Mind is Freedom, and Cogita Ergo Sum, which, as usual, have critics divided. Lyrically, the new singles touch on issues such as the internal struggle of body and mind, limitations of our senses, and the search for absolute truths. Some critics consider the new material pseudo-intellectual drivel. Others praise the band's fresh, innovative spin on the genre. Beyond the brawl, even the McAllisters' headlines are making headlines. Really. When asked in an interview with N54 News what the... 54? Fucking these glasses are dirty as all hell. I should clean them real quick. Just to make sure I can read. And I swear it's not the drink. I swear. Probably. What the cryptic title of the track Cogito Ergo Sum meant, the rocker boy replied with, He ain't revved by questions from gonk-brained frauds. What are you? Despite, or perhaps thanks to, the numerous controversies ever swirling around the Cartesian duelist's frontman, his popularity continues to swell. The band's new album is slated for release soon, and if you believe the chatter on the net, it will be entitled War of Truths. Fair enough.
Hey.
Hey there.
Get you something.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. Is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Let me guess. It didn't last?
No, Tiger Claws took care of that.
Oh, shit.
Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect.
That's fair.
Biz booms to this day.
Hey, if it works, and I do respect that they're willing to keep that out of respect up there.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V. She and I have a, date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Well, Mateo.
So, Evelyn?
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Well, hi there. Just a little bit down the bar there. Okay, fair enough. Ooh.
Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn Parker. Nice to meet you.
I knew it was you as
Your
soon as you
drink is...
walked in.
Oh, really?
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with.
Oh, yeah.
Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on.
You should.
Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
Okay.
So, what can
Nothing's
a
wrong.
horny girl like
Really?
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
Okay. Alrighty. That's definitely not what I expected.
Dex had a load to say about you. called you professional, effective,
Mm-hmm.
and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
You don't give a rat's stick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen.
You're not wrong.
I'll go with my gut for now.
All right, fair enough. So we'll play with your gut and poor phrasing. Let's just talk business.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Classy corp hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
Oh, the decor's to die for. As you'll see for yourself.
Fair enough.
Where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's
Oh.
in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines.
Did not see
Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire.
Mhm.
Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What?
Joy.
So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
that. She didn't answer. Smart.
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why's that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
So he didn't want having babysitters around him that would immediately tell his daddy whatever he was up to.
V?
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet.
Of course.
He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding.
Oh.
Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Oof. That is a mental image.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them.
Oh.
Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
I see, but...
Wait, neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this.
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Fair enough.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
What else you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
Makes sense.
But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the Corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained.
Gotcha.
But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path, and so has his own designs on the Corp.
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
Do you now?
And one you plan to exploit fully.
Fair enough.
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Alrighty, so I ain't gonna get nothing more on it.
Okay,
Alright.
what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me.
Oh,
Got
yeah?
something for you. Should help you plan. Braindance from Konpeki Plaza.
Oh,
How's
yeah?
a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No.
Would you
It can
like
be a very
anything else?
useful tool. Good for
Yeah.
analyzing
Sorry, I
details
didn't mean
human
to.
perception,
I'll
even
do whatever I
boosted,
can to fix
doesn't
it.
grasp. Exactly what you need.
Oh, really?
What's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to
Okay.
locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually.
Oh,
We
so you
have
fucked him.
An
Okay.
arrangement. Strictly business. Suits
Uh-huh.
us both, I think.
Strictly
Let's see this
business.
brain dance.
Uh-huh.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too.
Ooh.
Besides, we go back, years.
Oh, yeah?
V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her.
Okay.
But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue
course.
on a leash.
It'll be just like you said.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Alrighty. Judy!
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best braindance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. It's top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Model this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware.
Okay, alright, we can't talk
BD.
tech, alright, shit.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw. But yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
Phrasing.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Alright, well, but don't Jesus Christ. Alright, you can
Believe
assess
me,
me to
I've
move.
dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
Jesus.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
Mm-hmm.
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Raw brain dance?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space.
Mm-hmm.
But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable.
Uh-huh.
A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue in Viro. Get to move around, look at things in detail.
Oh?
Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Alright. Okay, girl. Alright, I trust you. I don't know if I should, but I trust you. Also, I know that the community has a bit of a hard-on for you and for another lady. No worries there. I get it. This is a weird little headset I got going on here. I'm assuming this is part of the brain dance thing. Also,
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
this is fair warning. Everyone knows that the brain dances apparently cause epileptic seizures, so I'm letting y'all know.
Hey, what profile now?
Be aware of that. And
Model of your perceptions and emotional response.
look away if you have to.
Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you.
Okay?
If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer.
Ugh.
But we're not about to let that happen.
I would hope not.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Okay.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Okay.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
What'd you choose?
Corner store hold up in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be
Okay.
diving in 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
All right. Gun in hand. And we move.
Down! Everybody! On the ground!
Want to see you kissing the flooring? Money! Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God!
I felt the,
yes,
smack.
Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Okay.
Spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
Okay.
That flash of intense shock. I can still feel it, I remember. Fuck, that last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Okay.
I'll sever the link to the BD roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours.
Okay.
Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Okay. Fair enough.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio. Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top.
Okay.
All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it.
Okay.
Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place.
Okay.
In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't be creative. Snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those in the studio. Got it. And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Can only scan a clue during moments where it's perceivable by the person
On you go.
holding it. Perceivable by the person recording the brain dance. Okay. So you can spot the gun. I can technically spot the gun right now, but...
Okay, right here.
Hey, there we go. Visual layer, thermal layer, and sound layer. Okay. Clues may overlap each other. The spot where they overlap on the recording track will be especially bright. After being successfully scanned, clues disappear from the track. Bold sections of the track indicate a scannable clue. Okay.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now.
Okay.
Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay.
Pack of cigs, case of Brosif, and a couple of zappers.
Okay, we have a deal today on 2 flavors. Curry and
Down.
surf and turf.
Everybody!
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Okay. So there was also a thing here. The fan.
Okay, fuck! Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
Huh. How... Interesting.
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw. Stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
Okay.
Have a deal today on 2 flavors.
Scanning works on peeps too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her.
Affiliation, civilian.
Alright, next thing. Scroll
Just
forward to the
unconscious.
part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Oh, there it is. Okay, got the eye on the guy doing the stuff.
His own Chumba shot him.
Oh!
Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this.
Damn.
BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Holy fuck, man. That's fucked up. I mean, I get it. Especially if they want to experience how death is. Jesus.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
Flogging the log.
Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... yeah. I think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who?
Running for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn, I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, he wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only perch in this footage? Observe, not fuck with anything.
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out. Just like we planned.
Well, for now I gotta end the episode because we are a significant amount over time, plus I have a thing to get to. So, it is time to save this and then move on from there. But first things first, I'm gonna move to the right thing, so that way I can actually save it in just this second. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Click the subscribe button if you like these videos and you want to see more, and click the like button if you like this particular video. And share and comment so we can bring more people into this community. We can talk about the games we're playing together, and I will see you all in the next episode. This has been the one and only Stray Cat playing games and finally getting over to finally meet Evelyn and meet Judy, which is one of the one of the favorite ladies when it comes to fans of this game. On top of apparently going to have the very first brain dance, and the flashing lights in that involved, I hope, didn't give anyone seizures. So, we'll continue on in the next episode for you.